So for this show, I want to talk about this really interesting period that we're embarking on right now. The world is starting to reopen a little. I live in Southern California, and some of the pandemic restrictions are lifting. People are going back out. The mask mandates are supposed to be changing. There are graduation ceremonies happening. There are parties happening. And it's really interesting because watching all of this evolve around me and this reopening of the world after a year and a half of a lot of isolation, it there's so much joy in it. I see the joy in the gathering and the community and the togetherness and the freedom. That part of it is beautiful. But it also causes me to think about something else that was really beautiful during the pandemic and during the lockdown. And that was simplicity, the simpleness of life. That when all of the other distractions aren't there, when all of the other things you could go do don't exist, then we didn't put the pressure on ourselves to go and do. We didn't put the pressure on ourselves to make things happen. And that's really interesting. And I want to talk about it in this show because there's such a beauty in simplicity. And now that things are changing and reopening, what will you choose to do to support your wellness? Will you overwhelm yourself? Will you choose to start putting more pressure on yourself? Or will you choose the things that are really important in life? And will you simplify? Will you choose simplicity? And here's why I think that's important.